Welcome to Soul Rise Stories, where real people, real struggles, and real motivation come to life. Let's begin today's inspiring journey. There was a boy who looked just like any other. He wasn't rich, he wasn't born with talent, and he definitely wasn't someone people believed in. His name was Ayaan. From the outside, Ayaan was just another quiet soul in the crowd. But inside him was a storm, a deep fire, a constant ache that whispered to him every night, "You were born for more." Life wasn't kind to him. His father worked day and night just to bring home enough food. His mother saved pennies to keep the lights on. In school, he was never the top student nor the favorite. Teachers didn't remember his name. Classmates didn't care to invite him. People saw through him as if he was invisible. The worst part? He had dreams, big dreams. But every time he tried to speak about them, people laughed. "Ayaan, you? Change the world? You can't even pass your exams." The words cut deep. But deeper than the pain was the desire, the hunger to prove that he was meant for something more. Still, doubt began to grow in him. He started believing them. He thought maybe they were right. Maybe he was just another nobody. He watched his friends move ahead, get jobs, celebrate birthdays with cars and cakes. He scrolled social media and saw people younger than him achieve success, while he lay in bed at one eye, staring at the ceiling, wondering, why not me? One night, everything changed. He walked past a mirror and stopped. He stared at his tired eyes, his hollow cheeks, the sadness on his face. He whispered, "Is this all I'll ever be?" Silence, but something inside snapped, not out of anger, out of a decision. That night, he sat with a notebook and wrote one line, "I will change everything, even if it takes everything." From that day, Ayaan became different. He didn't wait for motivation. He didn't wait for someone to save him. He became his own hero. Every morning at 5 a.m., he woke up, not because it was easy, but because it was necessary. He started working out with old bricks in the backyard. He read 1 page a day of self-help books borrowed from a neighbor. He watched free lectures online, took notes, failed, and then tried again. There were no likes, no followers, no praise. Only pain and progress. His friends stopped calling him. They thought he was going crazy. He didn't explain. He didn't defend. Because he wasn't doing it for them. He was doing it for the boy who used to cry himself to sleep. Days turned to months. Still no major success. Still no applause. But something had changed inside him. His shoulders were stronger. His mind was clearer. He had confidence in his eyes. Then, slowly, life began to respond. A small freelance job came through. He took it, then another. He stayed humble, hungry, and focused. Eventually, his work caught someone's attention. A mentor. Someone who saw the fire in Ayaan and decided to guide him. With guidance came growth. With growth came more opportunities. He started his own service, then hired 2 more people, and 5. 1 year later, the boy who was ignored by society was invited to speak in front of 500 students. He didn't talk about success. He talked about struggle, about the nights he cried, the people who left, and the pain that made him. And when he looked into the crowd, he saw eyes full of tears, because they saw themselves in him. He was just like them, just like you, until he decided to change everything. He didn't become successful because life gave him a gift. He became successful because he gave life everything he had. So if you're sitting in your room, feeling lost, tired, forgotten, just know this: you're not alone. Maybe nobody believes in you now. Maybe you've failed so many times you've stopped counting. But the truth is, you only need one reason to start. Just one moment to say, no more. One step, one choice. One spark. That's how fire begins. And you, yes, you, are that spark. Ayaan's story is not fiction. It's real. And it can be yours too. Because he was just like you. Broke, invisible, unseen. But he became unforgettable. Not because of luck, but because of fight. So don't wait for a perfect moment. Create it. Don't wait for people to notice you. Make them remember you. And don't wait for motivation. Be your own reason. This story isn't just Ayaan's. It's yours. The difference? He decided. Will you? Like, share, and subscribe if you felt this story hit your heart. And remember, this is your time. Stay strong.